This was the house that I became a mom, that I started a family with Jake. This place just, it meant so much to us. Oh, baby, I'm gonna miss this view.
I know.
Yeah. Our little home. But I'm very excited for a new gorgeous home. You say bye to the house.
Bye-bye.
He said all of these bags are clothes. We are going to IKEA today. Ah, isn't it just gorgeous? My goal is like the whole kitchen is done today. So stressed. Good morning. It's moving day finally. I cannot believe this day has come. I've looked forward to this for forever. You guys know that I cannot stop yapping about moving, but it's here. It's right now it's 8:30 or so, and the moving company is here like 30 minutes early, which honestly, that makes me a little bit stressed because we're not at all done. So what I've done so far is I've cleared out this one and I've cleared out that one. We don't need to pack ourselves because Korean moving companies do that for you. Those few ones, Robin and Chad are gonna take, so I think Chad is gonna come and pick that up here at 9. And also the fridge, so I actually need to get going with emptying out the fridge for a second here. So stressed. Oh. 할머니! 할머니야! 할머니! 네. I thought it was the moving guys who was trying to get into the door. 어머님 안녕하세요. 아 커피 사왔네요. 다행이요.
군고구마하고 저기 요플레 살라는데 군고구마가 안 됐네. 나가다가 얘 데리고 나가다가 살게.
저 주먹밥 만들었어요 아침에.
주먹밥 다 먹고.
Oh my god, it's so 정신없어. It's like suddenly like, how many people was that? Like 10 people or something coming in the door, being like, okay, tell me what's to go, tell me what's to come, and like, I haven't even brushed Noah's teeth. He wasn't dressed. I just dropped Noah and my mother-in-law off at the like apartment kids cafe, so they're just gonna chill in there. And then I'm gonna go and oversee it and drink my coffee, because god dang it. This is like the ultimate stress test, I feel like. In Korea, they like put all this stuff up on the elevator when you move, just so you don't scratch the elevator, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see how it's gonna go here. Oh my god. I've just run up and down the stairs to see if I can find Chad and his driver, but turns out they were right in front of me in that small truck right there. Breakfast time. It's kind of raining a little bit, but it started snowing as well. Snow is my favorite weather, apart from sunshine obviously, but it feels like a sign, it feels like a good luck sign. I came across this reel of an astrology girl. I don't really listen to astrology, right? But sometimes it just like hits me with something that's like freakishly accurate. And it said like, if you're Gemini rising, you're probably moving around the 3rd or a little bit after. Today's the 6th. And it said that if we were, then we're right on track and everything was just turning out the way it's supposed to be. And I'm like, wow. My mom's very into astrology. She said the same thing.
눈이 와요. 눈 왔었어. 근데 지금 꽂혔더라. 너무 좋네.
노아 놀이터 빠빠이 해야지.
빠빠. 이제 여기 뭐다?
빠빠이. This plant has survived many moves. It will survive this as well, hopefully. This thing here, like these ones that I've hung up here, We'll just leave them, right?
Yeah.
They're so nice. And I'm gonna leave this here too. I think people are gonna like it. And it looks the part of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had someone try to come and change the light here again, because obviously we changed this light, but the other lamp, he said, is so old it doesn't even work on there anymore. So we're gonna leave that up there for them. It's fine, it's just an IKEA lamp. It's probably you who spilled coffee, sir.
You think so?
Yeah, you already just put your coffee there.
Fail.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna miss this view.
I know.
Yeah. I have already messed up the wallpaper here. Those are the two spots that I messed up the wallpaper, but to be honest, someone before us messed up wallpaper down here and it wasn't changed before. No, this is just me gaslighting myself into believing that we'll get our full deposit back, which I don't think that's the case. In Korea, it's the tenant who's moving in who's supposed to clean the place. And obviously we're not gonna deep clean anything, but I feel good leaving it like not disgusting at least. Yeah? You're gonna leave now?
Yeah. I love you.
You say bye to the house.
Bye bye.
Jake was very sentimental yesterday. I'm a person who I live very, very clean. Very clean, right? But when you remove shit from a house, you get really shocked of how disgusting things are. Like, they just moved the couch here before, and there are so many things I thought we lost underneath, including like 7 kilos of dust. Did they just leave? Did everyone just leave? Shit, they're fast. They even removed this again. We've lived in Røde for 5 years because our previous house was also Røde. Our little home. It's 11:11, and that number is really sentimental to me, and it feels very like it's meant to be this moment right now. Like, this was Noah's first house. This was the house that I became a mom, that I started a family in with Jake. Noah was born on 11/11, if that didn't make sense to you. But this place just... it meant so much to us, and I am just grateful, so grateful for this space. I still remember coming into this home and just falling in love, and then shortly after we found the place, we got pregnant, and then we moved in, and I was in my first trimester, and I just remember laying here on the sofa in the living room while everything was a mess around me, and being so nauseous. I wanted to throw up all the time, and there was a weird smell coming from the kitchen, and there was so much to unpack, and I just did not have any energy. This has been such a life-altering chapter of our lives. You know, moving in here, I felt like I was standing in a crossroad, and I was about to go down this whole new path. Whoa, that's one of those robot cars. I've never seen one of those in real life. Anyways, wow, easily distracted much. It was the new road we were supposed to go down, and we went down it, and it was frightening, and it was scary, and it was hard, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever done in my whole life. And now I feel equally as much, which is weird to say because starting a family is a huge thing, but I find myself in a huge crossroad right now as well. I can't explain it. There's this feeling for both Jake and I, and also Noah, who's about to, you know, be enrolled into daycare soon. I just find us at this new crossroad where we're going in a new direction and growth can happen in a new area. I mean, every single apartment that I've moved into has been slightly overpriced for where I feel comfortable financially at that spot. It's never been conscious that I've done that, but I always go into a new place here in Korea thinking, oh my god, what did I just sign up for? How am I gonna afford this? This is terrible financial advice, guys, but I'm just saying that every single time I've moved place, I've also grown so much, like with my work and with, you know, income and things like that, and it's kind of pushed me to grow in areas that I maybe didn't know I could grow in. And this new place as well, today we've just paid for a year of rent for this new place starting from today. That is an uncomfortable amount of money to send off to someone. But now I feel like I've seen it many times manifest, that things will snowball in a good way, hopefully, and it'll all be alright. Let's turn off the lights and close the doors and say goodbye to this chapter. Oh my god. Noah's room. Stop it, I'm crying. On to new adventures. Honestly, I'm gonna miss this area so much. This is, I think, the best area in all of Seoul. Parks all around, so many cute cafes. This is Hyochangdong, Hyochang Gongwon Up Station. So many new and upcoming cafes everywhere popping up around the park, in the park. It's just the best place. If you're looking for a place to live in Korea, I highly recommend. I'm actually really sad to go, but I'm very excited for a new gorgeous home. Okay, let's jump in a cab.
네, 감사합니다. 좋은 하루 되세요.
Oh, sure. Oh yeah, I see all of these spots on the floor. But it's
Those are things that cannot be removed.
Yeah.
Are they the same?
Yeah.
Can I-
It's just BLT. I thought that was the best.
Yeah, of course. Always.
Because I know you don't like the jjampo. 맛있겠다.
너무 배고팠어.
We're gonna have to have jjajangmyeon tonight.
Yeah.
We just met up with the owner of the house. Make sure
Super
everything
nice
is.
lady.
They're really, really nice. Yeah, they're very kind. Yeah, and we just made sure everything looked okay with the real estate agents. And now we're having a bit of lunch. The movers are also having lunch. They'll probably be out maybe in like 10-15 minutes. Oh. He said all of these bags are clothes. Oh my god, this is too much. This is really putting things into perspective. Also, I've never moved apartment and then it looked like this after we moved. Like, why do we have so many stuff? Look at the kitchen. I told them to just leave everything on the countertops because I wanted to organize it myself. That That was very optimistic because there's no table space. I mean, I guess this kind of forces me to organize at least what's on the table tonight or today so that we can have dinner. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. The kitchen right now is definitely the most urgent. So I think that's what we're gonna have to prioritize today. My goal is like the whole kitchen is done today because I need to be able to live. I have mouths to feed. So I think I've decided on this side being like glasses, plates, and that kind of thing. And then this side is like food items, basically. I think we're just gonna have to get started. Put it underneath the sink. Underneath the sink. When you move in Korea, it's a tradition or maybe slightly superstition that you eat jjajangmyeon. I think it's because when you move, there's so much dust in the air that they say that when you eat something really greasy, it's gonna like take out all the dust. I think no one wanna eat too. 이거 짠.
건배.
건배.
자, 누가 건배?
아 근데 이거 하니까 또 좋네. 노란색이 다
네.
붙어 있으니까. 안에도 있고.
이거 너무 맛있어요. 이건 탄수육 dipped in like sugar.
요 앞길로 아까 저기 중학교 때 일면에서 요 앞으로 해갖고
다 상사 있는 거 그때부터.
Is that more school? We have now been living in this place for 24 hours and I feel like there was a moment yesterday evening where things looked pretty tidy and organized and then I decided to move stuff around a little bit. I've just moved the bookcases over here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a whole different book setup, but this is just temporary. I want to feel like, you know, a human living in something that's somewhat organized until I feel like little by little it's gonna come together. But I swear, trying to organize things while you have a little child is really difficult. It's like 1 step forwards, 2 steps back kind of thing because he keeps like following after me, undoing everything that I'm doing. So I moved the sofa a little bit further here so that we can actually use the windows. And then I just tried to place the sofa table in the middle here. But you know what, like looking at this rug here, because it's beige tiles, this looks gray now. It's actually white, but it's also just, I think, dirty. So I think we need to send it to the cleaners. And then I think I have fully decided that we're not gonna have a white rug in here. It's either gonna be a colored or it's going to be like one of those straw-looking rugs. I don't know what it's called, but it's really hard to find a rug big enough. Anyways, that is definitely not the topic of this video now. Noah found the measuring tape, which is great because we are going to IKEA today. I mean, I'm so excited. Jake has been wanting to go to IKEA for 3 weeks, which is odd because we weren't even moved yet, but
For food.
for food. Jake wanted to go for the meatballs. Okay, one thing that I need to measure is the space in my closet. Because the closet situation is mostly Jake's, so I'm gonna have to have some of mine here and then the other closet.
That's our mother planet Saturn. Saturn. Yeah. I mean, you're the son of Saturnian, so you're half Saturnian. Yeah, half Saturnian, half Viking, so you're basically Hercules.
You would think it's like 4 people eating food, but it's really just us 3. 2 plus baby.
We actually need a microwave.
이거 노아 방 귀여워. This unit right here, I really like for underneath the wall where we're gonna like maybe hang the TV. I think that's gonna look so cute. So I'm gonna take a photo just to, this is not something I'm gonna buy today. This thing is perfect for our terrace, and obviously I come well prepared with the measuring tape. And Harmony and Harabachi is here as well. It's perfect.
엄마 이 친구는 어때? 이거 집에 가져갈까?
살짝 무서운데.
인상 쓰는 거 보지.
너무 좋아하네.
I know it. I found this puff here, and I think it would be very cool instead of like a separate lounge chair in the living room, just because like now that I see our sofa in the space, it actually, our space is not that big. So I think this will make it a bit more open. And I asked Jake, do you like this? Like, should we get this one? And he was like, yeah. He wasn't really sure. But then I looked at him, he's like, I just like what you like. Get yourself a man like Jake.
이거 좋아? 이거 좋아?
어떻게 앉아?
누구야 누구?
아니야 너무 좋아.
Apparently this means that the second one is on the way. The second one is definitely not on the way. FYI.
이거 봐봐, 고양이. 고양이.
Hi. I'm so glad Jake's parents came to the IKEA yesterday because that would have been chaotic. I think Noah is struggling to settle into this place a little bit. Like, that other apartment is all that he's ever known, so he's a bit extra fussy, a bit extra needy these days, and I'm trying to take it slow with him, so things are moving slowly. These oat chocolate cookies is the must when you go to IKEA. I get them every time I'm there. It's so good. So far we've put all of our small stuff here, and everything that we got for the terrace is still outside the front door. There's no need to bring it in now. Sometime this coming week I'm gonna have to wash the floor out on the terrace, so I'll wait till then to bring them in. But I think it's good to have a look at these small items now and organize a little bit. I want to prioritize unpacking Noah's room right now. Dick and I hung all of his clothes up. This is for donations. This morning we finished, so that was perfect. Now we can like settle his office in a little bit more. We need to tackle this thing now so that we can actually settle Noah into his room ASAP. I need to show you the rug that I got Noah yesterday in IKEA. I'm so excited. This was undoubtedly some of the best things ever of my childhood. So we saw that yesterday in IKEA, and both Jake and I was like, we need to get this to Noah because he loves his cars. And also the room is so big, our current like Saturn rug here doesn't really cover up enough space. Isn't it just gorgeous? I just love that it goes full on whimsical with castles and rainbows and like pretzel houses, but then it also just has the normal barns and volcanoes and stuff. Obviously, I want Noah to be just like his Moa, with loving fantasy and magic and mystery. Perfect combination. You're currently balanced on a ton of crap. Putting everything away is taking significantly longer than I expected. And I'm trying to tell myself that that's okay. So I will say good night to you here. I'll see you again next week for a full video of organizing our furniture. Some of the furniture is arriving, and I'm gonna have to find my screwdriver and my drill and get started on transforming this space into a beautiful home for our family. Good night, guys. I'll see you again next week.